Good evening, guys. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Tonight, I am going to be reacting to three videos given to me by CIS. It has to deal with StarCraft universe, the StarCraft content, and these are fan-made videos, if I'm not mistaken. The first one I'm going to be watching is called StarCraft First Contact by SC Legacy. This cinematic is set during the time when Tassadar was commanded by the Conclave to destroy any world with Zerg in it, including planets that are Terran colonies. As such, this cinematic shows the first time Terrans discovered the Protoss and how they came to destroy their worlds. Okay, first contact. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My hand. Very well. Adjudicator, recall the fleet. There are Zerg here that we must purge. Legends have a beginning, but a legacy lasts forever.
Wow, alright. That was terrible. That was just terrible. That was StarCraft First Contact. Yeah, the technological disparities between the Terrans and the Protoss was clearly shown to all in this cinematic. I mean, the Terrans had three, what are they called again? Battle cruisers, if I'm not mistaken, up against a Protoss. I'm not sure what kind of ship. I think that was a carrier, though. I think that was a carrier, you know. And the Protoss had their shields up. The Terrans had no shields, nothing. They had their weapons, but they were ineffective. And you know, the carrier was launching fighter jets, or I shouldn't say jets, but you know, fighter vehicles, fighter space-worthy vehicles to attack the cruisers, and also, you know, the plasma weapon or the main plasma gun that fires from the ship, you know, attacked and destroyed two of the vessels, while the other one was overwhelmed by the fighters that the carrier sent out. Yeah, like, there was just no chance. There was no chance for the Terrans to win this fight. Yeah, Tassadar was ruthless. He was ruthless. and they glassed the planet, you know, using their plasma weapons to crack the planet. Actually, not glass it, but crack the planet. Yeah. Terrible. Just terrible. It kind of reminded me of the Covenant from Halo. You know, as I saw the laser fire, you know, targeting the planet, and you know, you'd see the cracks and the fire and the lava coming out like that. Yeah, it kind of just gave me an impression of the Covenant and how they use their weapons on human worlds, wiping out everything and everyone. Terrible. Okay, next one. The StarCraft Universe CG trailer by Upheaval Arts Gaming. This is a trailer cinematic for a fan-made StarCraft 2 mod called StarCraft Universe. It's a story set in an alternate timeline where Kerrigan died and the hybrid have taken control of the Zerg. The surviving Protoss and Terrans have to band together to search for an archive that Zeratul, who is also dead in this timeline, left behind that might help them. Ooh. This is like an alternate timeline that we saw in StarCraft 2, if I'm not mistaken. You know, when Zeratul saw the future, the possible future, and you know, he relayed that information to Jim Raynor through that what is it called? That device. I forgot what it's called. Yeah. But you know, as soon as Jim Raynor activated it, he could see all the memories and experiences, and he felt all the emotions that Zeratul felt when he saw into that possible future. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. The StarCraft universe.
Fates chosen. The agents of Zeratul. Forged in strife, we evaded genocide to follow in the footsteps of our fallen teacher. Our fleet sailed beyond the known. As explorers, caretakers, warriors, outcasts. While our predators burned our worlds to ash. Allied with the Terrans, few of us now remain. Survivors, drifters, refugees hiding among the stars. And now, our greatest tribulation has come. Hybrid. The key to our salvation lies at the end of a dark and narrow road. And I shall light the way for as long as I can.
Oh. Wow, okay, that was StarCraft Universe CG trailer by Upheaval Arts Gaming. Yeah. If this possible alternate future did come to pass, right, I would have suggested that the Terrans and the whatever left of the Protoss should just leave the Krapulu sector. and go somewhere else in the galaxy. I mean, the galaxy is a big place, so yeah, they should have just left and just head off somewhere else to save their species from extinction. But yeah, that was amazing. I like how the Dark Templar had his side blade like a lightsaber, you know. It's not like on his arm. It's not like a gauntlet that activates the side blade. Yeah, so that was quite interesting. I really like that. That was cool. And the hybrid as well was very terrifying, but also cool. Really, it really looked amazing. And that planet, I don't know where that was. Maybe that was Shakura's, maybe. But yeah, it was totally devastated. Totally devastated. Yeah, this campaign, StarCraft 2 mod called StarCraft Universe, yes. This campaign mod, I wonder, do people have access to it? Are you guys able to play it? And if so, if it's possible, I think maybe I need to check out any YouTube videos where people are playing that mod. I just want to see it for myself because it looks interesting. It really looks interesting. Okay, the third and last video, it's called a StarCraft 2 UED campaign trailer by the Oracle. This is a trailer for a fan-made StarCraft 2 campaign called UED First Light. Its story is set 250 years before StarCraft Brood War. Okay. The trailer showcases the custom-made unit portraits and unit models that were made from scratch for this project. It also features some voice acting as well. This trailer was released just this year, so I'm not sure if the campaign itself is already finished. Okay, that's interesting. Let's start.
They told us Earth's first encounter with the Zerg was the Dougal mission. They lied.
Corporal, what we looking at?
Looks like pirates stripped the hell out of this place, sir.
Possible 1091 Echo at the Connolly Apartment Building at 8826 Rochester Street. Redirect and confirm.
We had the most powerful military in our history. But nothing we had was going to be enough.
There is no great prophecy foretelling of your liberation. There is no fatal weakness for you to exploit. There is no deliverance, no reprieve, no escape, no future. Your gods are dead. I am your god now.
Okay, that was the third and final video, a StarCraft 2 UED campaign trailer by the Oracle. 250 years before. That's a long time. That's a very long time. I wonder, do these Zerg belong to the Overmind, or is this another offshoot that has left the main horde and, you know, just started to branch out by themselves away from the Krupulu sector? Yeah, because this is interesting. This is a very interesting setting here with the UED fighting against the Zerg long before even humans left for the Krupulu sector, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this is quite interesting. The units that we saw there were also quite interesting. They kind of reminded me of our modern day, you know, tanks and artillery that we're using in our real world. So yeah, that's also quite interesting how I could see some similarities with some of the units there, the mechanized units. Not necessarily the mech suits. Yeah, that's something very futuristic. But, you know, the tanks and the artillery vehicles, those definitely, they look something that you would recognize from our time period. Even some of the aircraft, I think, yeah, some of them, they kind of look like something that we would have already made in our time period, in the real world, I mean. Yeah. So yeah, this trailer was quite well done. Also, I'm going to wait for this one to see if anyone plays this campaign, and I'm going to react to it as well. Yeah. Okay, guys, I guess that's it. That's it for tonight. Thank you to CIS for giving me these 3 videos to react to. Next week, Friday, I'm going to continue on with more suggestions that have been given dealing around StarCraft and the StarCraft franchise. So I'm not done with it yet. I know there are some people who've already given me some requests and suggestions. Just, you know, be patient with me. Next week, Friday, we're going to continue on with the next batch of videos that I'm given, you know, to react to. So guys, remember, if you like the video, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And remember that if you want to check out any of the videos individually, the links are in the description below. Okay? Bye-bye.